We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Lions and the Lightning. With just days left to play, the league's top power bat looks to cement his case for the home run crown. Next. Wes Taylor, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping in, Tony McCaldy, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And there's out number 1.
Batting second. The shortstop, Alejandro Rosas.
Now to the plate, Alejandro Rosas, as we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. De La Cruz is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third. The first baseman,
Striding into the box, number 10. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just inside.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nicky Cicerelli, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Striding in, Seth Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today. In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up, just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Stepping in now, Tiny Ryan. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes into this one at 248. 2 home runs, and he's driven in 24. And that misses 1-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Batting first, the first baseman, Eric Piper.
Stepping in, Eric Piper. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. Dyer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So coming to the plate, Lou Manuel. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
Lou Manuel.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball that's outside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Stepping up now, Paul Dyer. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Digging in, Bradley Williams. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's set and the pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Throw over to first. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The next 0-2. Fouled off. Dyer leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. There's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Bronson Ware comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 264 is average entering play, 18 homers, and 71 runs batted in. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The 0-2 delivery. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
My man on the mound just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Into the box now, Ethan Ham, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. So far this year against Southpaws, Ham hits a little over the 270 mark. The 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mac Madden. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Madden.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. another 0-2.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Miguel De La Cruz. Swinging a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The average sits at .303 entering play. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Wow, I know shortstops have the reputation for being flashy, and I think he was trying to show off his cannon of an arm on that one. But the cannon was a little too powerful, and the ball sails way over the first baseman's head. He did get a lot behind the throw, though.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Ryan Nichols. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Michael Garland.
So stepping in, Michael Garland. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner, 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Standing in now, Lamont McIntyre as he lifts it in the air to right field. Manuel is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left. We played 2 full. The Lightning on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Nicky Cicerelli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cicerelli.
First pitch on its way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
At the plate now, Tony McCaldy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He popped out in his first trip. Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
In now, Alejandro Rosa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ryan onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 10, Yu Na.
Now at the plate, Yu Na. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. 2 out with the man at first. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit in the air to right field. Madden is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Wes Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Good action on the sinker. 1-2.
1-2.
Heading out towards shallow right. Manuel is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
4, second baseman, Seth Roberts.
So striding forward now, Seth Roberts. Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Skied into straightaway right. Manuel is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Tiny Ryan.
Now batting, Tiny Ryan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. The 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now back, first baseman, Eric
Into the box, Eric Piper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
The set and the 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Digging in now, Lou Manuel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lou Manuel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. The 1-0 home. Line drive base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. The hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
At the plate, Paul Geyer, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's a great equalizer. The changeup, that was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back standing. Stepping in now, Bradley Williams, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
As a look, now the pitch. Strike called, now the throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Fastball is looked at for strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Digging in, Bronson Ware, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Nashville is out in front here, 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Mac Madden.
Madden.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Miguel De La Cruz.
Digging in the switch hitter, Miguel De La Cruz. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Now the pitch. Ryan Nichols is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
We got full count.
Michael Garland would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ethan Ham, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Ethan Ham.
First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Ham is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself, he knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back, the pitcher, Nicky Cicerelli.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nicky Cicerelli. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tony Mercaldi.
Ready for another shot now. Tony Mercaldi, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Madden is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Michael Garland. He reached on a single in his first trip.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And this is low, ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Garland is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Fouled off. Here it comes on 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyer is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 6, Lamont McIntyre.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lamont McIntyre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And this will find the wall right near the 347 sign. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
To the plate now, Wes Taylor. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosa takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Seth Roberts.
So digging in now, Seth Roberts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Alejandro Rosas. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The first baseman, number 10, Yu Na.
Into the box now, Yu Na. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. The 1-0. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Into the box, Lou Manuel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Peter Hanrahan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tiny Ryan. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And there's 1 away.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Standing in, Eric Piper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
One out, nobody on. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box now, Mac Madden, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dyer.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The bat, number 99.
At the plate, Bradley Williams. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Grounded to short, right to him. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Russell Webb.
So striding in, Bronson Ware. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bob Melvin's going to make his way out for a conference at home plate, and it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Max Snyder will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Pablo Palacios will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder Miguel De La Cruz. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off. Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The catcher, number 17, Ryan Nichols.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Nichols. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Third baseman number 2, Michael Garland.
Ready for another chance. Michael Garland, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Nick Mueller is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jim Harding is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Leading off the inning, Ethan Ham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Junior Richard will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Junior Richard.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. McIntyre will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Tony McCarty.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Tony McCarty, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch coming, here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to second, but the throw is wide. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Alejandro Rosa.
Rodney Lewis takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Now in the box, Alejandro Rosas. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Stepping into the box, Yu Na held hitless in this one so far, but he looks to be in good position to cap off the year with more home runs than anybody else in the league.
But I think he'd like to have a good AB right here. He's hitless on the day. He hasn't looked good at the plate. I'd like to see him stay back and drive something back up the middle.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Slider laid off for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
I got 3-1.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's set the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Manuel, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-0. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Hitoki Oshiro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Antoine Lawton has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lamont McIntyre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in his zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here's the pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Fouled away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at that. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jim Harding. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. That misses. 1-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Seth Roberts. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball well outside. From the wind, the 2-0. Down the first baseline, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cole Dyer.
Cole Dyer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was great all night long.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Standing in now, Bradley Williams, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count still. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Rene Castro will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lays off 1-0, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. 1-0. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Roberts will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ray Hager comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now at the plate, Tiny Ryan.
Leading off for Nashville, the shortstop, Tiny.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-1. Got him reaching there, strike two. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. The 1-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line towards center field. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Lead-off base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
At the plate, Eric Piper. As he'll take a look at ball one. The winning run is at first base. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mac Madden, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now the pitch. Hager is a guy known for his lights-out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Alvin Sparks takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Batting in the fourth, number 70. Now playing right and batting fifth, number 54.
We are into extra innings, and next to hit is the catcher, Ethan Ham.
For the line, the catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 18.
Coming to the plate now, Antoine Lawton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony McCauley. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1, Sparks. Playing here in his age 26 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Miguel de la Cruz.
Miguel de la Cruz.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
So now to the plate, Blake Hamby, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 15 long balls and 61 RBIs. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner goes for second. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Mo Cole will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Cole is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Oh, the good pitch there had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And over to third now with the runner.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And the winning run is across to score.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Nashville win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Alvin Sparks gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I got